Salutations, everybody, and good morning. It's an early one here. I want to get into it. Normally, this is martial arts. I'm going to get a little bit into the law of assumption and the dark side of it. Knowing what you desire in your life is very important, all the way down to the minutia. Because if you're not clear as to what you desire, other situations can transpire that affect your life in a major way. I've had it done to me 20 years ago, where I had to go through a lot of stress to get to the promised land, right? Because that's what we want. You want to get to the promised land. And in order to do that, you have to make some sacrifices. I basically had to lose my country. I became an expat, moved to Germany. I had to lose friends. I had to take criticism. I had to go through other stresses that I did not want. There is a dark side to all of this, and nobody talks about it much. Some do, though, and I just saw a good vid on that. And I did everything right, all the way from manifesting the woman of my dreams to being financially secure. I did it all. And this was 20 years ago, before it started becoming extremely popular. And I just utilized the book, The Secret, like all of us did. Now I see a lot of people, they got this thing down to a science. And I did very well with it. My whole life went into 2 suitcases and I was gone. And it was the right decision. I took a leap of faith. Guys, I'm telling you, it's the best thing you can do. But there's a price if you are not precise as to exactly what you desire. You have to be careful. I'll just say that I'm going through a separation of sorts. And I'm in fucking pain. I'm feeling it. And I don't care how much you know how to control your feelings and you can affirm it away and pray it away. No, you have to feel that. And this is what my first video was. You need to feel that pain and embrace it. Do not push it away. It'll just keep coming harder. Just be in it. Just be. I got my black belt in jiu-jitsu. That was part of one of my desires. And I got it. I don't care how long it took me. I did it. I put in the work. I met the right, proper people to be able to obtain that. The proper training partners that could kick your ass, that could give you hell. And this is usually a martial arts channel. But a little bit of that had something to do with it. I got students. I always wanted to be a teacher. I have 40 students on the mat sometimes for me. Just 40 students. I mean, it's like, I could make it 100. And maybe I'll need a partner for that one. I thought I lost my voice today because of yesterday. Now, you manifest everything how you feel. And a few years ago, I think a lot of us were going through negative feelings. And you manifest out of those feelings too. You have to be very careful how you think and what you put in your body and what you put in your mind. You have to be cautious of everything. Because now I'm really going through it. This is the last test. This whole year has been a plethora of gorillas just punching me down. When it comes to finances, when it comes to people, when it comes to everything. Car going kaput. I'm like, what's next? I was like, what's next? There's always something waiting at the end of that. But the hardest test is losing somebody. That SP, they like to call it. All this lingo, I got to get used to it. And which means special person. Now I open this door. I have to walk through it. And I have to walk through it with my chin up and my chest out. If you think I'm not in fear, think again. Ain't too much that scares me. But the unknown scares all of us. We are frightened of it. I don't care how badass you think you are. It'll beat you down. It'll put you to your knees and make you cry. You have to go through these dark times through the law of assumption. You think it's going to be an easy road. This is why you need to be precise. whatever it is that you desire, and whatever it is that you imagine, you need to be precise as to what you actually desire. I mean, write it down to it. Think about the pros, the cons. You need to take some time with this and not just go out there and think, I'm going to sit here, meditate, and everything's just going to flow to me. That can happen when you probably get into flow state. So now I have to deal with these feelings on top of trying to acquire what I admire. And I just wanted to give you guys fair warning about this. And I hope this video gets out there to everyone. I'm going through it right now. It's hard. Everything that we go through, it's us pushed out. This is what you hear a lot. We created this. It's a movie. It's a simulation. It's the part of the process that molds you. Stay good. Don't take your anger and your frustration out on people. Be kind. Hold doors. Tip the waitress. Give somebody a smile. Tell somebody to have a good day. I don't care if they think it's fake or not. Just no matter what you're going through, don't take it out on people. Tell people you love them very much, no matter what. I have to literally lose a whole country probably again. Maybe not. Depends. And I have to embark on another journey to self-improvement. And that could require me having to do things maybe that I don't desire to do, but that will lead to something better. And guys, this is a very sincere video. I didn't script this. I'm going off the top of my head. I am here to warn all of you that want to utilize the secret or the law of assumption. You need to be precise as to what you want. I was able to get everything I desired to come to Europe. I wanted that. I want a girl. Boom, got it. I want to see the world. Been to 8 countries. I got everything. I networked with the right people. It will attract the proper network for you to obtain these things, no matter what it is. Do not lose, no matter what happens, do not lose the love in your heart. When you're feeling like shit, do the opposite of feeling like shit. Be kind to people at the store, the cashier. I'm telling you, those little wins stack up. If somebody's broken down on the side of the road, help them. All these things stack up. Be selfless. Take care of yourself too, but be selfless. God is trying to teach you something. And if you don't want to use God, use the universe. Use higher energy. Call it whatever you like. Okay? And that's a tribute to Ralph Smart. He's a very good channel to watch. Guy brings me up every time I feel down. It's a great, great channel. And there's a lot of good channels out there, guys. Me, I'm just a guy, you don't really know much, but you will. And I'm here to give you a cautionary tale that you are going to have to lose big to gain. I hope this helps you people out there that want to utilize the law of assumption. Okay? I'm hanging in there and I'm going to make sure that I'm going to be fine. Exercise, do my burpees, do my jiu-jitsu. Be good to everyone, no matter what. All right, guys, I hope this helps. I'm going to smoke a cigar and ponder on the Almighty. Take care.